Hey everyone, this is Terra from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. I'm feeling pumped up. I'm feeling crazy, guys. We're going to talk about Solana. Some people are saying that Solana could go down to zero, guys. OMG, what's going on with Solana right now? Let's hope that doesn't happen. It looks like, the same old story is happening that we've seen for all the crypto markets. We're seeing a whole bunch of liquidation problems, guys. Liquidation problems in the house, guys. So that is what's causing this whole OMG Debbie Downer situation for Solana. We're going to talk about that and much more. It looks like alien in his house. We've got the brilliant alien in the house, and we've also got Dino, the Dino guy. So he's back, and I can tell that Dino has locked Debbie Downer Bear and tied him up and throw him in the closet, guys. So remember, everything here is not financial advice. It's just an OG in the house expressing his opinion. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. The OG is on fire right now, and let's get into it, guys. Let's absolutely get into it right now. Are you ready to go down the crypto rabbit hole with the OG, guys? Because I'm ready. Let's get it. And we're seeing right now the U.S. markets are basically green, except for the Debbie Downer Dow Jones, which you can see right here is only at 0.13 in house. But we're seeing that the S&P is up at time of recording, but we're seeing that the Nasdaq is going crazy and it's slamming it right now, and it's at up 1.43%. So boom chakalaka for the Nasdaq in the house, guys. So let's talk about what we got happening in the world of finances. We've seen that right now nothing is really happening on Monday. Nothing is really happening on Tuesday, and we're seeing that nothing is really happening on until Thursday. Basically on Thursday, we've got the jobless claims that's coming out, and that's about it. We've got the PCE inflation coming out as well. And we've got the core inflation rate coming out as well. And the core PCE inflation rate, it's scheduled to be at 4.9%. So hopefully it will come out better than that. If it goes above that, that could add a little bit of nastiness in the market, guys. So let's just take a look at that. So that's really what's going on this week in terms of announcement. Let's take a look at Friday. Friday, nothing really much is happening. So let's take a look at the heat map right now. So the heat map is looking glorious. We're still seeing that Bitcoin is above $20,000 right now. It's up 5.41%, guys. So that is amazing in the house, guys. Wow, amazing. And we're seeing that Ethereum right now. Ethereum is up at $1,100, guys. So hopefully Ethereum can keep on keeping on, and we can see ourselves going above $1,200, because that's going to be a key support level that we need to get above right now. And we're seeing right now that if you see what's been going on, breakdown of 2020 crypto ventures deals by category, you can see that in 2022 there's almost $28.2 billion have been invested in crypto, guys. So this is kind of cool beans in the house. We're seeing that Web3, there's been 227 projects, and that's been about 2.7 billion. Gaming, 106 projects, about 2.9 billion. We're seeing that centralized finance, 155 projects. That's been about 7.6 billion. Metaverse, about 47 projects, and that's almost like 1 billion in the house. And we're seeing decentralized finance is about 214 projects, about 2.2 billion, guys. And that includes yield, lending, DEX, liquidity, and trading out there. So that's not too bad. NFT about 180, and that's about 2.4 billion. And blockchain infrastructure, about 190 projects, and that's about 9.4 billion. So you guys can see right there that even though the markets are going down and large players are running into liquidity problems like Celsius, like Babel, like Three Arrows Capital, and looks like Bancor is also DEX is also looking at having some liquidity issues right now. And the big story is that Solana could be looking at some liquidity issues as well. And some people have been rumor monging, spreading FUD out there that Solana could go down to zero, and it seems to be about $170 million worth of liquidation that's going to happen on their exchange soon, guys. So we're going to talk about that. What does that mean for Solana? Is Solana going to zero? Thank goodness the OG, I sold all my Solana already way back when, and I took profits, guys. And once again, I always want to say very clearly is that you must take profits. Learn to pay yourselves, because if you don't take profits and you leave money on the table, the market maker is going to take it from you, guys. So that's why I always take profits. And from my perspective, my portfolio right now, even though it is down compared to where it was before, because I've been taking profits, I'm still way up compared to where I started with in 2021. So in 2021 to now, I'm still up like a crazy man. I'm still up almost 90% compared compared to when I started in 2021. Why is that? It's because I took profits, paid myself, and all those profits I turned into Bitcoin, guys. So that is what you have to do. You have to learn to take profits, because if you don't take profits, the market maker is going to take it from you, and they don't give it back, guys. Just like Celsius right now. So right now, I talked about this previously, but you can see right here that Bitcoin on the monthly returns is a huge Debbie Downer this year so far. It's just been out there, and I retook a look at this, and I did find that there is 1 month. Where is that 1 month that is actually worse than this year, and that is in 2018. That was in November at 36.57. So you can see that June is actually pretty close to the worst month in the history for cryptocurrency, guys. So it is not too good. We're seeing right now on the rainbow chart is a huge fire sale, guys. Pick up the dip, DCA, and wait for life-changing wealth, guys. And be prepared. Absolutely be prepared to hold and wait till 2025. Let's take a look at the itty bitty baby right now on the 4-hour. Itty bitty baby is trading at 20,498, and we are getting a little bit of a V-shaped recovery. We did go as high as $21,000. We did get rejected, and the downside rejection right now is about 1.40%. So hopefully we can get above 21,000, because that is a huge resistance level that we're seeing right now. We are seeing that the amount of leverage apes out there is also building up, guys. The leverage apes, the chuckleheads, the leverage ape chuckleheads out there. We're seeing about $262 million worth of wreckage out there. We're seeing about 82,000 traders are getting wrecked out there. It's not so good, guys. And let's take a look at what's going on the 24 hours. Who's doing most of the damage? And we're still seeing that there's about $4.79 million worth of Doge Warrior, the leverage trade. Guys, stop leverage trading the Doge. I'm calling you out on that. Stop it right now. Stop it. I'm calling you out. Stop leverage trading the Doge. It's not good for the community, guys. And we're seeing right now on the hourly time frame, we're seeing some longs picking up. So that's not going to be good for Bitcoin. That could send some side sell pressure. That could add more sell pressure, to the Bitcoin, and we could see the price start to drop again, guys. So don't think that we're out of the woods. I'm hoping that we're out of the woods, but this whole liquidity scare with Solana that's about to happen could send the markets tanking again back down to $17,000, guys. So we're going to talk about the Solana. What's going on with Solana? And guys, boop the likes for humankind, boop the likes for aliens, and boop the likes for the OG, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'm calling you out. If you're watching this video for the first time and you're not subscribing, subscribe right now, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification and get updated with the latest and greatest crypto knowledge out there, guys. You want it, I want it, I want you to want it, so let's get it right now. What are you waiting for? Woo, I'm the Ric Flair of crypto in the house. Yeah, baby. And don't forget to show some lovey love for the OG with super chats and super stickers. Get it right again. So we're seeing that right now. We got a lot of long longs building up on the hourly time frame. So that's not good. That could put some downward pressure on the itty bitty baby. So we don't want to see that, guys. We absolutely don't want to see that. Let's take a look at Bitcoin on the daily right now. We can still see that it's above the minor capitulation line. So that's not too bad. That is not bad in the house, guys. From that perspective, we're seeing that Bitcoin. You can see that right now. Let me just go back to that. You can see here on the daily, we see this doji candle spinning top. So what that means is that the market hasn't decided if Bitcoin is going to go up or Bitcoin is going to go down. So it's just kind of like indecisiveness from the market perspective. We can also see that it's kind of weird that also on the weekly time frame, we got 6 days and 10 hours left on this chart. We're also seeing that a doji candle spinning top, and that means that the market is indecisive. We do not know for certainty if Bitcoin is going to go up or go down right now. So we need to keep an eye on that. And remember, I think that we're closer to the bottom than we are to the all-time high. So let's get it. I still believe that the bottom is either in or getting danged closer to it, guys. So if you guys got the stones and the moxie to stay in during this bear market, be blessed, guys. And if you guys can't stand the heat and this is driving you nuts, get out and sell and watch paper dry. But what the OG is doing right now is I'm doing two things. I'm holding like a madman, and I'm buying the dips, guys, and I'm dollar cost averaging, guys. And I'm going to be dollar cost averaging on Thursday. I'm going to be picking up one itty bitty baby. I don't care what the price is. I'm dollar cost averaging that baby, and I'm going to keep it and wait till 2025, and then it's going to be the big moonshot to the moon. Boom chakalaka. I feel it. You feel it. Let's get it, guys. So right now we're still seeing that Bitcoin needs to get above the minor capitulation line of 2100, and that's a huge rejection area for Bitcoin right now. And if we can't get above that, then the miners could start to dump, and the miners have about 50,000 Bitcoin, and if they start dumping that 50,000 Bitcoin, then what's going to happen? $10,000 Bitcoin coming at you right now. Lightning speed. Let's go, Captain. Warp speed, Captain Kirk. Let's get it, guys. So from that perspective, let's get it, guys. So breaking 200 million Bitcoin positions just got liquidated in 24 hours. Ouch. So from that perspective, so what's going on with Solana, right? Some people have been saying that Solana network faces down crippling due to $170 million worth of liquidations, guys. So what's going on right now is that right now we're seeing that in detail, a whale deposit 5 million Solana and borrowed 108 million USDC and UST. This accounted for a huge chunk of borrowing on Solana, and now this position is under liquidation threat. More, the problem is that such a large liquidation is an illiquid market. In an illiquid market, an unstable network like Solana can be have very damaging consequences, and this could cause a run on the network, and this could start to cause Solana to possibly go down to zero, guys. So many people believe that they know who the whale is, and there have been many attempts to contact this whale in order to get them to restructure a loan, but so far these attempts have been unsuccessful. So so you remember they placed about 5.7 million Solana, and they received about 108 million UDC. And the problem is that the value of that 8.7 million Solana is less than $108 million now. So that is what is the liquidity problem, guys. That is what the liquidity problem is. So guys, get ready. We could be seeing some chop for Solana, and we could start seeing the Solana price going down. But so far, if we take a look at the Solana price out there, we're seeing that Solana is still doing okay. So hopefully they have resolved the issue. But guys, keep wary, keep vigilant, and be careful with Solana out there, guys. So we're seeing that Bitcoin is up 6.2%. We're seeing Ethereum is up almost 8.5%. We're seeing BNB is up. We're seeing ADA is up, and we're seeing Solana is still up, and we're seeing the Doge is up, and the Dottie what is also up, guys. So from that perspective, just be careful out there. Just in Solana-based protocol, Solana has voted to invalidate the proposal that granted control over the largest whale. So they have not passed that, and basically it's still a free for all on the Solana blockchain right now. So guys, watch out. So, and this is from Plan C in house, and he and a lot of people in communities think that the Celsius thing was an orchestrated attack out there. So and he's saying any whistleblower who's willing to speak and provide definitive proof that there was a planned attack on Celsius will never have to work a day in their life. With a verified reward has been put forward by a respected crypto group of over $20 million, guys. Wow. So, if you can provide any evidence, you can get $20 million. Wow. That's amazing. That is insane in the membrane, guys. This is also coming in. South Korean prosecutors have banned Terra employees from exiting the country. Wow. That is serious. And hopefully, I'm going to be sending Dogecoin a 24-pack of rope on a soap for him for his wonderful incarceration vacation wherever he may be, guys. So, Solana, rug pull, oh yeah, baby. And we know that's what's going on, guys. So that's kind of an interesting, fun fact out there. Looks like Circle USD surpasses Tether as USDT. Wow. So you're seeing right now that, there's been a little bit of a loss of confidence in US Tether right now. And a lot of people are feeling more comfortable moving their, stable coin to USDC. And from my perspective, I'm not shilling USDC, but I believe right now that in terms of USDC, there is a higher percentage of that coin backed by real US dollar fiat, where USDC is, a lot of it is commercial paper, guys, and that commercial paper could be toilet paper out there, guys. So just be careful with that. My recommendation is not financial advice, of course, is that you should be holding USDC, guys. So right now we can see that this is coming from Garth Soloway in the house, and he's saying 5 reasons why Bitcoin has near-term perfect bottom, guys. So he's kind of saying, look, these are reasons why we're hitting the bottom. 1, perfect measured move. Note the chart, guys. Perfect measured move. And 2, stops and weak hands flushed out. So we have seen a lot of weak hands have been flushed out of crypto. So that is pretty good. And we're also seeing large institutions that had bad risk management also being flushed out right now as well. So that is really good. Stops and weak hands flushed out at 20K. Classic market action, extreme oversold condition. So we are seeing that the RSI right now for Bitcoin is super low, guys, and for 10-year yield likely top, risk on, and dollar likely topped on. So that's pretty good, guys. So this is more indications out there that this is we're reaching the bottom, guys. So I'm gonna love it, and I'm gonna retweet that bad boy. Boom, done. And guys, if you're watching, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, and don't forget to follow. And whenever a video comes out, please copy the link, paste it in Twitter, get the message out there, guys. Get the absolute message out there, and go down there, check out all the links, guys. Buy the channel a coffee, become a Patreon member, check out the NFT collection, and boop the likes, subscribe. What are you doing if you're not subscribing? And turn on the bell notification. You're gonna love it, guys. So this one, Rec Capital, many BTC indicators are suggesting that we are close to absolute bottom in this macro bottoming period. But the more confluence we get, the more there is an emotional urge to focus on one or two matrix that suggest BTC could go lower, guys. So dollar cost averaging helps, and every time that people say that Bitcoin is dead, this is often the point and time of reversal, guys. So keep on keeping on, and the more that we hear Biddy's dead, this is a huge time that we should be looking to buy the dips, and Bitcoin is going to come back. Bitcoin always comes back, and Wendy Trendy is your friend, and if you look overall, we're going to be coming back, guys. And even if you got to wait to 2025, don't panic, don't sweat, don't wet the bed, don't run for the hills, and don't be a weak Nancy, guys. And if you can't stand it, sell. Go somewhere else. Go watch paint dry. Go watch snow melt, and become, a king snowflake out there, guys. So this is the OG. I'm just telling it like it is, guys. So let's take a look at what's going on with the Doge Woja right now. So Doge Woja right now is at 59.0598. So let's just call it 6 cents. So it's at 6 cents right now. So hopefully that Biddy is not collapsing, guys. Let's take another look at Biddy. Is Biddy going down? Biddy is going down a little bit, and this could be some of this Solana FUD that's circulating and putting a little bit more of the jitter witters into the market, guys. So don't panic, guys. We're absolutely going to be getting ourselves back up there. We're seeing that right now the DXY is still too high. And also we're seeing that the Bitcoin dominance is coming down, so that is good news, bears out there. So let's take a look at Ethereum right now. Ethereum, my baby. So Ethereum is at 1122, and it's also, as you can see on the daily, it's also got a spinning top doji candle, and that means that the market is indecisive, and we don't know if we're going up or we're going down. All right, guys, so hold on to your pants, guys. Let's take a look at our beloved ADA. So ADA is at basically at 49.5 cents. So let's call it 50 cents. And ADA is a darling, guys. ADA is actually a darling. It's one of the third biggest holders that I have. And I think ADA is absolutely going to be going somewhere and going to be doing something fantastic. We're seeing right now the total market cap is at 916. Okay. $917 billion, guys. I'm shaking the camera. I apologize. And we're seeing that the volumes are at 54.97 billion, and the Biddy dominance at 42.76. We need Bitcoin dominance to come down to 38% before we see the altcoins start to explode in the membrane, guys. So from that perspective, guys, I just want to say I love you guys. Love you guys to death. Do go follow me on my Twitter, guys. We got about 4,527. Let's get this up to 5,000, guys. Let's make it happen. And guys, please, once again, take the video link, paste it on your Twitter, get the message out there, turn on the bell notification, boop the likes, subscribe if you haven't, go check out all the links, guys, and don't forget to go and buy the channel a coffee, and the link is down there, guys. The link is down there, and don't forget to get the merch, get the hat, and remember, all the merch, all the coffees, all the stuff, all the super chatty whats, it all goes to charity, guys. Absolutely does that. I love it. You love it. Let's get it, guys. I want to say God bless you. And have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow morning in Vietnam time. Hopefully the markets continue to go up and we don't see some tankage out there. So, guys, God bless you. Be well. Peace out.